Okay, so what's up, y'all? Back with Apparel here, finally with another video. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about why goodness, I'm making a mess. Why I started wearing one of these. Get the thumbnail image. There we go. Now, the reason I started wearing one of those, yeah, forgive my sinuses are a little messed up, my nose is running, but the reason I started wearing a chain wallet and is cause, well, beginning with the story here, when I was in middle school in 8th grade, one of my friends had a chain wallet which was very similar to this one I carry now, just had like a Confederate flag and stuff on it and stuff like that. But I thought it was cool, and I wanted one, and but my daddy wasn't too thrilled with the idea. He didn't like it because him being former law enforcement, and a lot of my family being law enforcement, I can kind of see where he's coming from, because he the rest of a lot of people wear those. He thought it was kind of thuggish looking and stuff like that. But when I was in 8th grade, like 14 or 15, I thought it was stupid. Me being young, and when you're a kid, that's just how your mind works. And so I carry. This is the wallet two wallets I carried in middle school. This one I carried in 6th and 7th, and most of 8th, and then I got this one I think at Hobby Lobby, I think, and I carried these both for a long time. They're just standard Bifold wallets, and so me and my daddy, we were fighting the chain wallet thing for through all 8th grade, and still fighting it into 9th grade, and then something happened, because I was still carrying this wallet some in 9th grade, and this which was when I started high school, and this somehow fell out of my pocket in the lunchroom, and because a lot of times when I was still carrying this, I'd reach back there to see if my wallet was still back there, and when I reached back there, I didn't see my wallet, and that scared me, to death almost, because I had my money in there, my important stuff in here, and I don't want somebody to get it, and so me and my friends were trying to find it, and the principal actually had this in his office. Somebody found it and turned it in, and he returned it to me. So thank goodness I found it, because all my stuff was in here. So I thought that'd be the perfect reason to finally get a chain wallet, in which it did help my my battle here. My daddy still wasn't didn't want to give in, but that did help my battle out some, because he did start thinking about it a little more. So goes on. We're still kind of fighting this, and then one of my friends had this wallet for sale, and he was selling it, and I think he wanted like $15 for it, and so I had saved up some of my money, and not buying as much stuff in the concession stand. I kept saving my dollars back, and finally I ended up buying this off of him, and which me being young and stupid, I kind of snuck this in around my daddy, which I would admit now probably wasn't a smart thing to do, but me being 15, that's just the way my mind was working, and which I like this wallet, and my aunt, she was saying, I shouldn't have done that, I was stupid, because your daddy told you not to do it, and so my aunt, she tried to help me hide this from my daddy for a while, and she ended up getting mad at me, because I ended up because she hid this somewhere, and because I kept getting it out, and she hid it, and then I went in there and found it, which I probably shouldn't have done that. That was kind of rude to go just digging through somebody's stuff like that, but I found it, and she knew I'd done that because everything was all rummaged through. I mean, I should have thought to try to cover it up some, but yeah. So for a little while, I started making good grades, and my daddy told me I could finally buy one, which was a big surprise. And I told him I bought this, and he said I shouldn't have bought this behind his back. And when I did have this hidden on me, one time we went to eat somewhere, and we needed some money for tip, and I gave $1 out, and I didn't want to because we opened this, it makes some noise, and luckily my daddy didn't notice it at the time because he was paying attention to it. He wasn't paying attention to me; he was doing something else. So I opened this, and it made a loud snapping noise. But like I said, he wasn't paying attention to it, so he didn't notice it. But yeah, and so I wore this wallet so after we finally got that over with, I started using this as my main wallet, and I wore this in majority of 9th grade, 10th grade, and some of 11th grade. And then my same friend that I bought this wallet from ended up selling me another one in the form of this wallet, which I bought this because 2 of my other friends had this exact same wallet, and so I ended up getting the same one too. So it's pretty cool. We all three of us had the same wallet. It was pretty cool. But as you can see, the snaps are kind of crushed, before I sat on it. And this, you can get these at Walmart. They have all black ones, but I like this one better because it had the skull thing on it and stuff. It looked real cool. But now this wallet I used, and see, it's beat up pretty bad. I used it, and see, there's still some Pokemon cards in there. I never did take them out, but because back in the day, me and some of my friends used to trade trading cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and stuff like that. We used to trade cards, and now and I would transfer everything from my old wallet to my new one. And when Pokemon kind of fell out and stuff, I just never did take them out. I just left them in there. But now this chain didn't come with this wallet. This came with my other wallet. I'll show you in just a minute. Now the reason I switched them out because I like the other chain. It came with this one better because it's got bigger links, and this one I can't get it to sit straight. It keeps going to twist up around my leg, and so that's why I swapped them out. And so I think I paid the same amount of money for this one. I paid like $15 for it, and so I used it through 11th, so the rest of 11th grade and 12th grade, and then after I graduated, I still used this wallet for a long while, and that is until I bought this wallet right here, which I use now. This chain came with this wallet right here, and so now my friend had this thing on here when I first bought this wallet, or bought the other wallet, because you're supposed to attach it to your belt with this, but this is broke, so he ended up putting that dog chain thing on here. I had this key thing. I found it something, so I stuck it on there because it looks like this right here, as you can see. If I snap it too, it looks very similar, so that's why I put it on here, and it looks cool. It kind of matches. And one thing I like about this wallet too is it's got like a pocket where I can put like change and coins and stuff. Some of my first wallets I had when I was little had change pockets and stuff, which mostly kids' wallets have chain pouches, but change. I mean, but now I'm not gonna show you every single thing I got in here because some of the stuff's personal, but yeah. So this is the wallet I carry now, and I still carry, and I really enjoy this wallet. I bought this maybe about a year after I graduated, I think, because that other wallet was getting wore out, and so it's about time for a new one. And I always wanted one of these long ones like this, and I bought one at that place I got the same place I got the vest from, and which I really dig this, and which this is actually not a pocket. This is called a trucker's wallet. And one thing I like about this wallet too is if I'm sitting down in my truck or something, I need to get my wallet out and I can't get up, I can grab this and get it a lot easier than I can one like this, or for these two, which I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff off the table here. I do have 2 extra chains, and because my uncle gave me this when I was in 9th grade. He had one of these he didn't wear anymore and didn't want it, so he gave it to me. One of these is big. Now I don't wear this one because it hangs down too low and wants to catch on everything, and so that's why I don't wear one that hangs down that low because it's annoying. But yeah, so if you want one of these wallets, you can check like your like boot stores and stuff like that, and but you can find these on eBay too pretty easy. And it's gotta be made for one. You see, there's gotta be like a hole like that put your chain through. But so if you like this video, you want to see more like it, give me a thumbs up to help me out a lot, and don't forget to hit subscribe to the Backwoods Apparel. I'll see you on the next video.